Hello, back again, and this time I altered the legendary duelist gate, so that way, so now I can go against Yami Yugi, who's at level 10. No matter who my opponent is, I will do to the best of my abilities. That is how a true duelist shows respect. Now I did alter this deck so that I would have Fusion Gate in this deck as well, not just the polymerizations. Now Fusion Gate does work the same way as polymerization, but with a few differences. One, because Fusion Gate is a field spell, my opponent, in this case Yami Yugi, can actually use Fusion Gate as well. That is if Yami Yugi has fusion monsters.
Our strengths combine into one.
The second difference is that instead of going to the graveyard,
you gotta take chances.
Then you must take every chance you can get, Yuma.
It's time to duel!
Duel!
It's my turn.
instead of the graveyard,
From my hand,
the material monsters get removed from play.
Now's the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
I summon Sparkman,
Let's go. I summon a monster.
and I quit Sparkman with Spark Blaster.
I activate an equip spell.
Now, with Polymer, I just want to stop there just to mention for that with Polymerization, when you use this spell card to perform a fusion summon, the monsters in your hand and or on your side of the field get sent to the graveyard when you summon the appropriate fusion monster, as you saw me do it in previous duels. However, with Fusion Gate, you can do the same thing, but one of the differences being that instead of going to the graveyard, the monsters on your side of the field and or in your hand that you're using for the fusion summon will actually get removed from play instead of going to the graveyard. That's one of the differences between polymerization and Fusion Gate. The other difference is that you can actually your opponent can actually use the effect of Fusion Gate as well, due to the fact that Fusion Gate is a field spell.
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
Now I'm gonna end my turn here.
I draw a card. Now's the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
My turn.
No, it's my turn. I draw.
I now summon Elemental Hill Heat.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
I should mention this now that because I'm up against the level 10 version of Yami Yugi, the level 10 version of Yami Yugi will summon all of his monsters in attack position. I should mention that now for those of you that don't know.
I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
Here I go. My turn.
The
I
level
draw a card.
20 and the level 30 versions of Yami
All
Yugi
right.
will always
I
play his
summon a
monsters in
monster attack
defense,
position.
not just attack position.
My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Now, because my two elemental hills are both level 4 monsters, I can overlay the two of them to bring out one of my rank 4 monsters. Now, as you can tell, the rank 4 monsters, the way how the number of stars they have are now, as you can tell with number 39 Utopia, as you can tell, the number of stars on my Utopia card is placed differently to how the number of stars are placed for Sparkman. The placement of those stars That's what represents what level.
I'll set a monster.
That's the only thing that.
Use that card to survive.
That's the only thing that will show.
I end my turn.
That's like the one
What
way
should
how
our
you can
next
tell
move be?
whether
my
the
turn.
monster has a level
draw a card.
or a wink with those stars.
Let's battle. Let's do this. I attack with a monster. Ah, it's not over yet. My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Now I play the field spell Fusion
From
Gate.
my hand, I activate a field spell.
Now I can perform either a fusion summon or an XC summon if I choose to.
I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn. I draw.
My draw.
I activate a field spell.
I take my Elemental Hill Bestentrix as in my hand with the Elemental Hill Avian I have on the field and remove them from place so I can merge them to form
Let's
Elemental
go.
Hill Flame
I
Wingman.
fusion summon a monster. I activate an equip spell.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Here goes. I attack with my monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Flame Wingman.
This is far from over.
Sorry about that. I wanted to demonstrate Flame Wingman's ability, where Flame Wingman has the ability to do it where when this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, Flame Wingman can inflict damage to the opponent's life points equal to the attack of the destroyed monster in the graveyard.
I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
Here goes. My turn. I draw. I activate an equip spell. I activate an equip spell.
Now I activate the effect
I
of Fusion
activate a
Gate.
field spell.
I'll take Elemental Hill Sparkman I have on a field and I merge them with the Elemental Hill Clayman that's in my hand.
I'll play this.
To fusion summon Elemental Hill Thunder Giant. Okay, Thunder Giant, activate your special ability. By discarding my Skyscraper, I can destroy any monster on the field whose original attack number is equal or fewer than my Thunder Giant.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Take this. I attack with here goes. My monster. I activate my monster's effect.
This is far from over.
I end
There we
my
go.
turn.
What should our next move be?
It's my turn. I draw a card.
I perform 2 fusion summons.
I activate
Or
a
summonings.
spell. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
Here goes.
Curtain of the Dark Ones.
My turn. I draw.
I draw. Guess there's no time. I overlay Elemental Hills, Thunder Giant, and Flame Wingman.
I'll play this. I exceed summon a monster.
my normal summon elemental hell heat.
Play this. I summon a monster.
Now my two elemental hell heats will now overlay with each
build the
other
overlay network.
for an XC summoning.
IXC summon. Subaba General's coming to fight. I use Subaba General's overlay unit to activate its effect.
Now I equip elemental hell needles to Baba General. Once per turn, you can. Let's go against the fun of it. I am my
I
turn.
end my turn.
What should our next move be?
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Now's the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
I want to see if I can draw up my second
No,
elemental hell
it's
needles.
my turn. I draw.
Ooh.
I use Subaba General's overlay unit to activate its effect. Battle! Take this! Attack!
My cards will not fail me.
Oh, but they have
Oh,
Yami
Yuma.
Yugi.
You don't need to tell me twice. Subaba General, let him feel your blade.
More than 5,000 points of battle damage.
I've lost.
I'll never give up, as long as I feel the flow.
I finally managed to summon out the one Xyz monster I've always wanted to summon. And it's about time to. Well, that's good. Now, the next time you might see me do a Yu-Gi-Oh style, or Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links Let's Play, I'm probably going to go up against the level 20 version of Yami Yugi. And hopefully that duel is going to be a short one, lasting less than 10 minutes. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this freaking Let's Play. Because that was fucking good, man. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And until next time, goodbye for now.